So, yes, find me at my horse, well, the compost area. So I was going through the shed and I found this like plastic stuff. What the guy before me was using the shed to protect it from the wind, or the rain and the elements, shall I say. So I thought I might use this for this, just to cover this up a bit. So I can pile it up, everything up a bit higher. Obviously the wind's taking it at the minute. So yeah, I thought it'd just be quite cool just to use this as like a barrier sort of thing. I think I've run out of staples already, that's not good. Yeah, just so I can build it. Obviously it's going to get cool come through all this gap. And it saves buying netting and like that. Just use what's already on this plot. I haven't paid for this, so why not use it? It's either going to waste. So need to cut that bit there. But yeah, it's gonna hopefully probably do that way actually, because yeah. So it should do a good job, hopefully. So I am going to get some more of that yellow timber, or that beams will go between packs of timber from my work when I'm next in, so I can reinforce it a bit more. At least I'll have a big mesh area that I want to use. Just trying to do that. Cut it there. So yeah, it should be alright with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to do the job, doesn't it? Thanks to everybody who's recently subscribed to the channel. It's slowly growing. It's a good thing. Just I'm glad everybody's supporting me and liking the videos. Yes, I'm enjoying the allotment a lot. Pull that one out, yeah. So I haven't. There we go. I need to have that one in. When I get when I get the new timber, that'll be. They won't flap as much. As obviously got nothing to staple it to in a minute. But yeah, obviously got to sort that screw out. I ain't got my drill with me today. I left it. Anyways, but I can sort that out another time. But at least then I know now it's not. We have some sort of resistance to stop it coming through. It's very smelly around here, obviously, because of the horse manure I got every day. We do get horse manure free here, but we haven't got any yet, so I need to email the committee. When do we get the next, or ask somebody around, when do we next get the horse manure up? So it can rot for 6 months, because people saying it's too strong. It will like. So I was just looking at back at work next week. Just looked at the weather and where I'm based, where I live, where the allotment is. It's going to be, I think, a yellow warning for sun. Oh, sun, heat, should I say, sorry. Right, we've got my scissors on me. Yep, just here. Need to remember to take these home. Because the fencing is actually perfectly level, it's covered in one bit, it's not covered in the other. Mind you, doesn't look too bad now, does it? Lift it up a bit. That's looking alright. I know it's obviously, I haven't got the supports here yet, but like I said, with the other one, I'll get as much. I've got some here, but I haven't got, I don't think I've got any nails, decent nails. So I've got the nail staple gun, but it's not long enough to go through here. Also, I don't want to be sticking out there. I'll see. Do that bit there. Looks alright. It's a bit better because obviously you've got pallets there. The grip keeps coming off this. It's not mine. It's borrowing this. It's been down a plot for ages. I have been to a garden centre today actually as well. I brought some bits. I'll have to show you that. I shall show you that. So I think with videos wise now, I think I'm ahead of myself. I'm not recording and then pouring out because obviously sometimes I've recorded, not had really time to edit it because I've obviously got family commitments and work commitments and all that. So I've been out later out in the week. But now I'm trying to keep ahead of myself. I should have done it, I could have done it a while ago, but I just got too excited and I put two out. I picked some beetroot as well, and I think I get too excited. I see stuff go, oh, let's pick it, let's pick it, let's pick it, let's pick it. I'm like, no, let it grow first. Obviously, the pathway's here now, so slowly I need to extend it down to the side. So I need to clear that out down there. So that's what's obviously going to have to do now. But I just want to make sure, you know, obviously when everything when it starts to harvest stuff, start building the pathway up to the shed, mark it out, have a pathway to the shed, pathway around the plot. Yeah, obviously I'm going to lose a bit of space with the pathways, it'll look better and it'll look nicer. And obviously get these pathways covered up eventually, but just save up the pennies for that. I'm in no rush to do it. I know it's plastic, but yeah, you won't see it. It won't be a forever, like a forever thing. But that's that done. So I might just do the bottom bit now as well. Obviously this won't last long. I might not be able to do it all. But well, I might have to get this bit done. That's it. That'd be ideal, to be fair. Like I said, I don't know what this is. I think when I went to the builder's merchant, I think it's like stuff for bricks. So if it does the job, it does the job, doesn't it? So I'm at the blueberry bush. What I got for my birthday. I think I may need to protect it. So I brought these little grid things from the garden centre, just to make something to try and so I can put, well, not obviously this ain't gonna protect some, but to put these in to make. I've got some netting, so just to protect it from. So obviously I want the blueberries. I don't want them pigeons or anyone to eat them. Yeah, so hopefully this works all right. Just to protect me, just to protect my blueberries, pretty much. It's just these little grid things. They're only like really cheap as well. I didn't even pay for them. I got a gift voucher from my sister for a garden centre. So It helps. If it helps, brilliant. Oh, there's the last one. So at least I can try and protect my blueberries. Oh, just got enough with these canes. That one's a bit. This one's had a bit. This one's seen better days, but as long as it stays up, I'm not too bothered. I think this one has seen better days as well. Yeah, I'll do. I might just need to try and saw that off. But that might do it. Hopefully. Get some of this on there in a sec. So, next to the original composting, what I wanted to have. But it's still going to be there. But I'm just going to throw a lot of weed in there. This is all like alpaca poop. What I got when I first started the plot. Yeah, this is all the alpaca. It's been down here for a while and everything's just seemed to have grown through it. So I'm just going to throw all these weeds in here. Hopefully, I'll turn it over and hopefully that'll be alright. I just want another pathway here. Here and down there. What would be good? So that will be that. And then I can start measuring out like where I want my beds, how big I want them. Like I said earlier, yeah, I'll potentially lose not a lot of space, but I lose space, but at least then I can go, right, this bed's got, I don't know, potatoes and carrots and whatever. This bed's got, whatever in it. At least then I can know what is in it. I go, right, so I know this bed's going to be empty this time of year. So I can start getting stuff out what I want for like the autumn next year. So that's the plan. So I'll probably sit at home. I think in a previous video I did a really bad drawing of what I want to sort of plan. It's still the same sort of plan. But, you bugger. There, that's his nails. Still the same sort of plan. But, maybe slightly a little bit different. I know I started to dig the pond up there. I don't know if it's going to go there now. I don't know. So I don't really want to. So this needs to go up top there. So I get my forks and I'll try and get that up there. I think they're just here. Yeah, just down here a bit. Sorry, I'm off camera for a sec. So I've just gave everything a good water with that seaweed stuff. Not everything, to be fair. My pumpkins are at it, my radishes are at it. Not a second crop because they're about there. So if anyone can let me know whether to put them there in it or put them on it. Well, water them with it, sorry, should I say. Let me know. Plastic over there. I'm not too sure in a minute about that. So I was recording me doing this bit here, but I didn't have a mic on, so I didn't really want to do this. But it was only like 2 minute video anyway, so all I've done there is just put this little bit of membrane just down here, just here for now. So that's the pathway in, down, and then down the other side. So there's 2 entrances in. Eventually I will put a gate here and fence it off eventually, but just about saving money and then doing that eventually. It costs a lot of money to do that. But it's not necessary to do at the minute. Obviously when I want to start growing stuff up, rabbits and all that. We do get a lot of rabbits around here, so trying to keep them out. But that's pathway, so eventually the plot is starting to come to how I want it. So yeah, it's good. I know it's plastic, but it's nothing I can really do. I didn't want grass pathways because I can't be bothered to cut it, and then, well, I could do, might help with composting, but if I go away, if I go on holiday for a week and I can't come down for a couple of days and grass, especially the heat wave, grass comes up, I just can't, I ain't got no one to cut it, it just looks messy. So yeah, I don't mind trimming a little bit, but yeah, I don't want that. I just want to just have this and put some wood chip down. I think it'll look better. A lot of people, plots I've visited, a friend of mine, he's got wood chip all off for his pass, and it looks really smart and looks really cool. It's a nice little plot. So yeah, that's what I want to sort of do. I'm not copying him and sort of such, but just the pathways I am. So yeah, you won't mind that. It's freehand, so obviously this is the front of the plot just here. Obviously got the pathway just coming down here now. Obviously this bit won't be here, and the tin will be here. This is where you'll enter from either side. Walking down here. Don't worry about this mess just here. I just need to get a little bit more just down here. And eventually I'll figure out where I'm going to put the pathway up to the thingy, to split it in half. One side of one, you know what I mean? But that would do. So yeah, slowly getting there. We will get there. Obviously now I just got to wait for the pumpkins to grow, the sweet corn to get out of here, the potatoes to go. These potatoes will go soon as well. The beans will all go. So yeah, hopefully I can keep the watermelons, and the watermelons were there, and the butterscotch watermelons just there. Hopefully they can stay. But these potatoes, like you look here, they're a bit yellow now. At least dying, so I need to dig them up soon. We've still got loads of the first harvest potatoes. So yeah, hopefully next time you'll see me, I'll do a bit more. Then I'll start probably buy some canes and start marking out the area where I want it. But yeah, so that's done for Saturday evening. I mostly come down in the evenings now because it's a lot cooler at the minute. Especially with the heat wave going to come soon, it'll be a lot cooler. Don't be too much strenuous hard work, sweating, become a sweaty mess. But yeah, cheers. So another heat wave. But I come down yesterday. I forgot to put in my recording because I just wanted the water. But I ended up doing a few little things, basically measuring out a very scientific way of this bed. Oh, pardon me. Right, let's start that again. So, as you can see, I'm next to my pathway, next to my blueberry bush, and next to my onions, and you can see there's some yellow sticks, all little bits of wood on the floor. So, this is where my pathway is going to be. You can see a bit of timber just here. This is the bed, sorry. This is where the pathway is going to go all the way up to the shed. Then you have beds like this, either side. Maybe have a bit of a bigger path. I'm not sure yet. But I think this is probably going to be the best thing to do. Do it this way. No, actually no. It will work out. It worked out yesterday. So that is a plot as well. Also, I've got pumpkins in there. I've got onions in here. So when they come up, this is going to be it. I'll bring my other blueberry bush from up there down to here and get that into the ground for the next season. The thing is, why didn't I do this first? Is like I was just too much of a rush to get stuff planted into the ground. So that's why I do sort of regret not rushing into it. But now, I've got little beds here, quite manageable, and I can have a bit of a remember where stuff is, and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing it around here. It just makes it look neater as well. So that's the plan. Obviously, it's coming to, well, it's July now, isn't it? So still stuff to grow. But I want to make a bed ready for garlic next year. We've had that much for like a heat wave again. It's not been hot this time, but it's still so hard and dry. So what I'll do, I'll turn this over, go as deep, as fork, the depth of this fork in the ground, and turn it over. Try and get as many weeds out as I can, especially that bindweed. To be fair, this shouldn't be too bad because we did it earlier in the year, and it was. This is where the potatoes were. We're around about this area where the potatoes were. So it shouldn't be too bad, but we never know. Yeah, look, I've got a little potato. I want to get them out. Yeah. Obviously, this plot was full of wildflowers before. So yeah, they're all coming back. This is the bed I've just done. You've got to do down this bit here now. It's getting a bit too warm to do anything. Most of it is done. I'll get the rotavator on it. We're really getting too deep here. Then cover it. I'll cover the bits where I ain't growing. Stop anything coming up, weeds coming up again, and then figure out what I'm going to plant in it. Because this could be. I've got two blueberry trees, bushes. So I could put strawberries down here, like have a bit of a fruit bit, and then potentially sort of like make a cage just here, like a fruit cage where I can walk in, so I'll give people at my height still, and then just have this all full of strawberries and blueberries, like a bit of fruit. Doesn't sound like a plant to me. I might do that. Might look a little bit different. I'll shave my beard off. So I've got to fit up with it. Barber's been busy, so that's why I did get a haircut. Hopefully I can get next week. Beard just up. But yeah, so I don't really care about that. So that's the best. That's this bit. This bed's pretty much done. There's a few little bits in here. I'll get the rotavator in here and just give it a real good turn over. Get really deep in there and cover it, and then come back, put some horse manure in here, and get everything ready to start for the next season. There'll be a bed the other side. That's a bit of a slope the other side, so I need to level it out somehow. We'll figure that out when I get nearest the time. But yeah, just double check everything. I think everything's growing alright now. So I'm just at my cucumber plants. Oh man, you can see that. I've got another cucumber. Get these dead leaves just down here. I did buy some, like for snips. So get rid of that fruit there as well. So I looked into, apparently you're meant to try and get rid of the lowest fruits. Apparently it helps the plant thrive. And obviously me being pretty much a rookie, I didn't realise he climbed. So I pretty much want to just tie him up here. I don't want to tie him where there's fruit. Because obviously I don't want the fruit to get squashed. That's alright there. This one I've already got a big cucumber off it. So that was alright. I think a friend of mine, he keeps us in the polytunnel, so next year when I do it, I might put these in the polytunnel, not do one or two tomatoes, do 1 or 2 tomatoes, and then do a couple of cucumbers in there. So we do eat cucumber, I like cucumber. I can always give them out to people as well, sell them on to people, or give them to people for free. But my sunflowers are doing really well. I planted them way too close to my sunflowers, I think. So yeah, a lot of rookie mistakes this year, I think. Like not preparing the whole plot properly, and I was just in a rush to get stuff grown and stuff like that. Like I said, I've got a lot of potatoes now, but that's all gone. Wait for my corn, that shouldn't be too long. Maybe the end of the next month, maybe middle of next month, hopefully. I think it says, I googled it, it said when I start sprouting like they are 30 to 40 days after, so pretty much a month in it, pretty much just over a month. But yeah, my cucumbers doing really well. I imagine these are the ones that tie up. We try and encourage them to tie up. Sorry guys, you came to me and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's worked. So hopefully that works. I might have to get some bigger canes. Story of my plot, bigger canes. So guys, that's the end of the video. Just doing freehand. I'm going to give everything a real good water. Hopefully come down tomorrow and do a few jobs. I'll get someone to come down to water for me. I'm busy. I've got work on Monday. The videos I'm trying to do, so I'm not like pressured to get them out. Like, not pressured to get them out, but so basically going to be a couple of weeks ahead. The videos are, that makes sense. If you're watching one, like for the next, so tomorrow's 12th of July, we recorded like a week or a week and a half ago. That's what I want to do. Start trying to do that now, just so they got through the pressure to record and just rushing the video out. I want to try and take the time and edit it. The wife, apparently she's got a degree in, not a degree, I don't know, qualification and something like college qualification. So I might try and get her to do a bit more of editing for me. But there's my core I just mentioned earlier. Oh god, it's all coming off. So I imagine that's where the corn is. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks everybody who subscribed. I'm up to 54 subscribers now, so I'm brilliant. That's doing really well. I got really good with our beard. But yeah, anyway, it's all groovy, baby. Take it easy.